What's up, guys? I'm Tim Gettys from Kinda Funny. This is my reaction to the Nintendo Switch stream. Very, very excited for this. We're having some really bad internet problems, so this might be a disaster, and there might be a lot of me being upset about it and not working out. But we'll figure it out as it goes. 15-second countdown. It's looking straight like Kinda Funny Live, and I like that.
Oh my god. You want to tell the kids where we're at?
Not right now.
Ah, fuck. Can you drop it lower resolution? Just put it on mobile. Or whatever the lowest one is. Shit, that changed the color.
People around the world
Okay.
watched the Nintendo Switch video we released in October of last year and reacted quite positively to it.
Get him.
This video introduced the Nintendo Switch console, Nintendo Switch dock, Joy-Con grip,
It's the first time
And
we
two
heard
Joy-Con
Joy-Con
controllers.
said.
as well as the Pro Controller. Nintendo Switch is a console that can be played while connected to your television, but it is also a system you can bring with you to share the fun wherever
We know
you
this
go.
stuff. We've seen this video many times.
Nintendo Switch is a brand new kind of home gaming system that offers a wide diversity of play styles. In today's presentation, we intend to provide a detailed introduction to the Nintendo Switch hardware and software.
Yeah. Get hyped.
I'd like to begin by introducing the Nintendo Switch launch date, suggested retail price, and online services.
Yes.
Oh shit!
Will release simultaneously on March 3rd.
Whoa! No one saw that coming.
US, Canada,
March
major
3rd.
European countries, Hong Kong, and
That doesn't line up with any of the leaks.
This is the suggested retail price for Nintendo Switch.
Oh shit, this is a big moment.
In Japan, it will be
What does that mean?
29,980 yen.
It's made up money.
In North America,
$300.
it will be
Ooh.
$299.99.
Not
Ooh.
For the price in Europe, please check with your local retailer.
Oh,
They're
shit.
figuring it out. 300, that's at the high end. Still not horrible.
Yeah, it's not
About
terrible.
Nintendo
But-
Switch online services.
Man.
With Nintendo Switch, you will of course be able to enjoy online multiplayer gaming. And when you use a smart device application that will connect to Nintendo Switch, you will be able to invite friends to play online, set play appointments, and chat with friends while enjoying online matches and compatible games.
Without a
all
friend code.
from your smart device.
Okay.
Users will be able to try out Nintendo Switch online services for free during a trial period after launch. Then,
Ooh.
it will become a paid service beginning in the fall of
That's
2017.
It is standard.
We will provide additional details on this paid service and its features on our homepage at a later date.
No.
And I have an additional piece of information.
Okay.
With our past systems, like Nintendo 3DS and Wii U, we designed them using region locking, which limited play to software sold in the same region that the hardware was purchased.
But we're saying fuck
With
that.
Nintendo Switch, we have revised our approach
Thank
and
you.
decided that in general, we will not apply region locking to Nintendo Switch software.
Yes. That online
I
services
would
thing,
like
though.
to switch
Mm-mm.
over to the man responsible for all software development
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Nintendo
See what he
Switch
did
and
there?
mobile applications, Mr. Shinya Takahashi.
No, but I don't. What I don't like is that we'll talk about it at a later date.
Yeah.
This is the date that you were supposed to talk about it.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Shinya Takahashi, and I lead all Nintendo software development. Nintendo Switch has inherited DNA from each of the many hardware systems Nintendo has released to date.
Man,
The Nintendo Entertainment
I can't even
System
remember seeing a
included two controllers
Nintendo
and a
conference
base
like
system.
this.
Game Boy made it possible to bring video games out of the home. Super NES added
So
the
weird not having,
X
like, a
and
crowd
Y
cam
buttons
or, like, audio
and the
from the
L and
crowd.
R
Yeah.
buttons to enhance the fun.
Enhance that fun.
I mean,
Nintendo 64 offered the world's first analog control stick, and it introduced a rumbling controller with the development of the Rumble Pack.
so good.
We put a handle on Nintendo GameCube so it could be carried around.
Hell yeah, you did.
Even at that time, we were considering a home game system that you could take with you, but it seems we were a little too soon.
Just a little bit, guys.
Nintendo DS added a touchscreen. With the Wii Remote, motion control became possible. And the Wii U gamepad enabled you to play games off the TV. And now, Nintendo Switch has inherited all of Nintendo's entertainment DNA, and we have packed each and every one of these features into
Who
the
made that
system.
Photoshop?
I know.
Nintendo is constantly pursuing new forms of entertainment.
See, that's
to
where they
bring
go.
more
All
fun
virtual console
and more
games.
smiles
It's a
to the
service.
world.
That's the online
And
service.
the new entertainment we will present
Fucking awesome.
in
They should've done that
2017
now.
is Nintendo Switch.
Oh, get fucking hyped.
I don't think $300 is crazy. It's a hell of a
It's not. It's the high end, though.
Yeah. The high end it looks like awesome.
任天堂スイッチは
Yes.
Nintendo Switch is a video game system for the home.
テレビにつないでゲーム
You
を
connect
プレ
it
イ
to
し
the
ます
TV to play games.
テレビの前から離れてプレイ
When
す
you
る
want to play away from the TV,
任天堂スイッチを
you just
ドッ
remove
クから
Nintendo
分割し
Switch
ます
from the dock.
左右のジョイコンをセ
When
ッ
you
ト
attach
す
the
ると
left and right Joy-Con controllers, you can continue playing anywhere.
任天堂スイッチは
Nintendo Switch has
so
been
thin.
designed to be a home console gaming system that gives you the freedom to change your playstyle.
So what's the? Is it still called a Joy-Con when it's in that little dock?
That's the Joy-Con grip.
Okay.
So I think it's called the Joy-Con controller.
Yeah.
All right.
Next, allow me to introduce the
That shit wasn't hype.
playstyles Nintendo Switch will offer.
What?
That wasn't hype. We
TV
already
モ
know.
ード
TV mode.
テレビ画面を見ながら
Play
遊ぶ
games on the
テレビゲー
TV
ムをスタイ
in
ルです
typical video game style.
テーブルモード
Tabletop mode.
スイッチ本体をスタ
Stand
ン
the
ドで立て
Nintendo Switch console up with its kickstand and play using the Joy-Con.
テレビゲームの体
You
験
can
を
now play video games in front of a screen with others, wherever you like,
Yeah, okay.
even away from the TV.
携帯モード
Using a little tiny
Handheld
desk.
mode.
左右のジョイコンをスイッチ
Attach the left and right Joy-Con
屋
to
内
the
で
system.
も屋外でも
You can
The
take it with you
background.
and play indoors,
This is so Japanese.
outdoors,
Gotta love it.
anywhere you
ジョイ
like.
コンの一つを家族や
And
友
what do you
達に
think
渡
of
して
handing a Joy-Con
そ
to
の
a
場で
friend
ゲー
or
ムを
family
お裾
member
分けする
and sharing the joy
いかがでしょう
right then and there?
Battle mode.
バッテリーの持続時間は
Battery
Fuck
life
battle mode.
vary by
条
game,
件によって
but it will
異なり
range from 2.5 hours to
約
6.5
2.5時間から
hours.
6.5時間になります
I mean, if they said 4 to 6, that'd be something.
And
Two.
you will be able to play while charging the system using
I
the
mean,
included AC
At least it's Type
adapter
C.
and USB
That shit charges
certified
hella fast.
portable batteries.
画面は静電容量
The
式のタッチ
screen
パネル
uses a capacitive touch panel.
Wi-Fi に接続して
You can connect over
オンライン対戦など
Wi-Fi
が
for
できます
multiplayer battles.
I wonder if
最大で
And up to
multiplayer
8
can
Nintendo
cause
Switch
batteries.
systems can be connected for local wireless multiplayer gaming.
8? It's a proper Smash game.
Yeah. Holy shit.
What do you think? With its 3 playstyles, Nintendo Switch evolves gameplay, making it more active and offering greater freedom of play.
So active.
And what makes this possible are the Joy-Con controllers. To tell you more about the new types of play that Joy-Con will enable, and to tell you about Nintendo Switch software, I'd like to switch things over to General Development
it
Producer
going.
Yoshiaki
Keep it going.
Koizumi. Thank you very much.
Oh, damn.
Hello, everyone. I am Nintendo Switch General Development Producer Yoshiaki Koizumi. It's great to be here. Controllers are very important
Small.
when it comes to video games, right? And I suspect all of you are wondering what the Nintendo Switch Joy-Con are like. Allow me to introduce them to you in detail.
Okay. So,
These are the
so
Joy-Con
old school.
set in the Joy-Con grip. This is the basic style when playing on the TV. Now, let me remove the Joy-Con.
It's a little less cool when we've seen it 100 times.
Yeah, I know. I mean, that's what I was telling you earlier. Where it's like we've already seen this.
These are the Joy-Con.
Yeah, we know. Now tell us about its IR functionality and all that shit.
There is a left and a right Joy-Con.
Oh.
Each Joy-Con has an analog stick. And each stick can also be pressed like a button.
Cool.
Revolutionary.
Standard.
This Joy-Con has the familiar A, B, X, Y buttons. And beneath them is the home button.
All right.
It's this house-shaped mark.
We understand. Yeah, we've had a Wii.
There is an
No, we do.
NFC
Some
reader
of us.
writer that can read and write amiibo data as well.
Is it just on the right one? Yep.
And please look at the square button on this Joy-Con. This is the capture button for capturing screenshots of your gameplay.
Share button.
Laura,
In the
Kate
future,
Dale was right
you'll be
about
able to
this.
capture video as well. You'll be able to share the screens you capture with friends over social media.
Why is he lit that way?
It's so awkward.
And each Joy-Con
He looks like a
includes
vampire.
accelerometer and gyro sensors,
There we go.
making independent left and right motion control like this possible.
Okay, what about the IR? Because if there's IR, then Wii games can be
And take a look
a
right
virtual
here.
console. Shoulder buttons.
There are two buttons in the rail that connects the Joy-Con to the Nintendo Switch console. These are L and R buttons.
Maybe this would be exciting to people that haven't been on NeoGAF every night.
know.
Because
yeah.
of this design, each Joy-Con can be used as a fully functioning individual
But
controller.
they're this big.
You can hand a Joy-Con to the person next to you in mini two-player games. We call this sharing the joy.
Oh yeah, trademark that
So,
shit.
Nintendo Switch comes with two controllers right from the start.
That's one way to look at it.
And when you play with these Joy-Con, they fit in the palm of your hand just right, like this. And they feel very natural. For example, pardon me, you can release the tension from your shoulders and relax while you play.
What?
That's all for my Joy-Con introduction.
Oh dear.
But we still have many things to share about the Joy-Con.
What?
We have prepared Joy-Con color variations.
Yes.
Neon blue and neon red.
Oh, that's it?
How many colors do you fucking need?
I mean, I want to go back to the N64. Colors of Fun days. Although kind of funny blue, I'll take
And
it.
this is the Joy-Con strap. It is a wrist strap you can slide onto the rail like this. And it has prominent L
Man.
and R buttons for firm pressing.
I wish this was American.
It's great for games that have you swinging your
It would
hands,
be done so
attaching
differently.
to your wrist so you won't
The
drop it.
audio connection.
And it makes the
Move it.
Joy-Con easier to grip.
There we go.
There you go.
Ugh.
This is the type that will come with your Nintendo Switch system, but there will also be other colors sold
There
separately.
you go.
Thank you.
The right
Still not
Joy-Con
enough.
also has
I
a
want
motion
see-through
IR
purple.
camera
Huh?
that can
I want
sense the
see-through
shape,
purple,
motion, and
or I don't
distance
care.
of objects in front of it.
Ridiculous.
It's right here. For example, it can tell the difference between rock, paper, and scissors,
Wait, what the fuck?
It's weird.
and it can tell how far away the hand that threw it is. This will make unique new control styles possible.
That's interesting for like Mario Party, I guess.
It feels like something shaking in a glass. The Joy-Con can convey to you the feeling of ice cubes colliding in a cup. You can even
Memes.
tell.
You can see them already.
Yeah, I know.
1, 2,
Ooh.
3.
And if you're feeling real
The
crazy.
number of ice cubes in the glass.
So give me a gameplay use for this.
And you can feel water filling the glass.
When you're playing Skyrim and you're drinking.
This new sense of realism is produced by the precision of the new HD Rumble.
All right. As hokey and stupid as this all is, like, none of this is bad.
With these new sensing and vibration technologies, the Joy-Con itself boasts an expressiveness that invites the player to pick up the controller. The Joy-Con offers more than just traditional video game controls. It invites everyone to a new world of entertainment. Allow me to introduce you to 2 new games made possible by the Joy-Con.
There you
One
go.
that everyone can play together, and one with depth, challenge, and replayability. First, let's switch to the game everyone can play together.
Red Dead 2. Bring back that gunslinger game. Just show us the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh shit. This was on one of the leaked lists.
It's just a game supposed to do that faster.
It's a mini game collection.
Okay.
Whatever. Okay, let's get this out of the way. I'm a little upset it's the first game we're seeing, but like, whatever. 1-2 switch. Like that's what they came up with.
No, I think it's 12 Switch.
Hello everyone. I am Koichi Kawamoto, the producer of 1-2 Switch.
Oh, go away.
I am also the general hardware director for Nintendo Switch itself. 1-2 Switch lets you enjoy the expressiveness of the Joy-Con HD Rumble that was just introduced. But at the same time, it's a brand new kind of game, one that mixes up new kinds of play that haven't been seen before. Your typical video game has you playing while looking at some kind of screen, right? But 1-2 Switch can be played without looking at any screen. So then, where exactly do you
Doesn't sound
look?
like a video game.
In the eyes of your opponents. You look directly into the eyes of your opponent to play the game. When will your opponent move? How will they move? Are they just faking? You look into their eyes to read their next move, and then you get to see them do something unexpected. In other words, 1-2 Switch isn't a game you play facing a screen. It is a game that is primarily played through face-to-face interaction. So you can bring Nintendo Switch to parties and after parties, indoors or outdoors, any place people gather
I mean,
or meet.
sure.
You simply, 1, stand Nintendo Switch up.
Yeah, but
Two.
I'm never gonna play this game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it kind of reminds me of like
Three.
Jackbox,
Hand
where
one
it's like,
to a friend.
sure, this could be a fun thing for 5
And
minutes.
just like that, with these 3 steps, the place you're in becomes the game world and everyone is ready for fun.
Those guys are ready for fun.
We're creating 1-2 Switch
Did
to
you
be a
bring it to a
staple for
bar?
parties and to become an icebreaker for all kinds of fun communication. 1-2 Switch features fun for everyone gameplay made possible by the Joy-Con, and it releases March 3rd alongside Nintendo
March
Switch.
3rd.
I forgot about March 3rd. That's dope.
Thank you very much.
$300. Oh.
That was 1-2 Switch, the game everyone can play together. Next, let's look at a game with depth, challenge, and replayability that uses the Joy-Con. A new gameplay experience is born. Let's switch to it.
What did he say?
What do you mean?
Nothing.
I said, let's switch to it.
Right before that.
New gameplay experience is born.
Oh, okay. I heard boring. I was like, what?
I'm liking where this is going.
Battle Royale game? A slightly tighter edit.
Yeah, wow.
Almost there. Yep, there it is.
Oh shit.
What?
It's a Platinum Games game. This was also leaked. I forgot the name of it. Holy shit, the 4chan leak is real.
Is this the same place with the other information?
It's no, yesterday this all leaked. 1-2 Switch leaked, this leaked, Mario Odyssey, Zelda, Mario Kart, and a couple other things. So it's like Punch Out,
Yeah.
but like multiplayer.
You need
Oh,
two
shit.
switches, like, in one for each-
Huh. Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder how they're moving around too. Unless it's like,
you can have-
or like, yeah, the analog and punching.
Yeah.
That could be interesting.
Yeah, so you can
Yeah.
Who's gonna play it as once, twice?
Yeah. But I mean, at least it's a game. Like, at least this looks like a real thing that they put time and effort into. And it's not like Mii's. ARMS, yeah. Platinum Games. Let's see if they say it.
Hello, everyone. I'm Kosuke Yabuki. I'm the producer of the Nintendo Switch game, ARMS. Today, I'd like to introduce you all to ARMS.
Huh, maybe not.
ARMS is a fighting sports game that uses extendable arms to battle. It's like boxing, where you hit your opponent with punches, but it's also like shooting, where you aim and fire at distant opponents.
I mean, hey, new IP.
Yep.
To play ARMS, you hold one Joy-Con in each hand
It's like that sploosh game, right?
in a
Sploosh.
thumbs-up pose.
Splatoon.
The Joy-Con senses your motions, so when you punch, your character also punches. When you twist your fist, your punch curves. With this, you can pursue a distant enemy. You move your character by tilting the Joy-Con, and by combining dashes and jumps, you can perform a variety of actions.
I don't like that.
I mean,
Because
I
ARMS
think it's
uses
better than
physical
having to
controls.
stand and move.
I think
Anyone can
it'd be
pick it
better
up
if you
and play.
Oh, you
analog stick and the punches are 1-to-1.
But we've made it so that as you play more, you'll uncover higher level techniques
And legs.
strategies. Now, I'd like to show you a battle between two of our team members. Here are some of the characters who appear in the game. Springman and Ribbon Girl.
String Man and Ribbon Girl doing what they do best. Just throwing their arms at each other.
It's a very
Looking
fast
for
and
love.
active fighting game. They're trading punches back and forth.
I can see this
You
being
can guard
fun.
This game, but they're practically battling
Yeah, but I mean-
without guarding at all right now.
I can't imagine either of us playing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, this looks like a cool Let's Play.
Oh dear, Springman is on the ropes.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But here's Springman with a special
This league
attack.
also included Ultra Street Fighter
Oh,
2,
Springman won.
the final challengers. Which would be super random, but it would make
As you
sense
saw,
because
The controller.
Street
The
Fighter
most appealing
5
part of ARMS
is
battling.
exclusive to PS4.
You can battle alone against the computer,
Full exclusive?
and you can play
Mm-hmm.
split screen against a friend, as you just saw. You can also bring your Nintendo Switch systems together to battle.
Oh,
And
wait,
of course,
look, you can have
we're
more
preparing
than
online
two
battles
controllers
as well.
connected to one Switch.
Yeah.
The extendable arm
Okay,
fight
I
game,
didn't notice.
ARMS, will release this spring. Thank you very much.
What did you think? ARMS marks the emergence of Nintendo's newest characters. As you can see, mastering the Joy-Con controls
stop
can bring
playing
a
them.
new feel to even head-to-head fighting games that demand a high level of strategy and tactics. I hope you'll look forward to it. Next,
Please be
let's
excited.
switch to this.
You're a squid now.
Yeah.
You're a kid now.
That's a Switch game.
So here's the question. Is it Splatoon 2? Is it Splatoon? Is it Splatoon remixed? Is it Splatoon
I guess remake.
remixed dash D is what has been going around a bit. This game deserves a second life.
I wish you played this one.
I'm not familiar enough with Splatoon to see how different this is,
Yeah.
but based off the Mario Kart footage we saw, like that was definitely the same game, but there was a lot of different things, and they were definitely showing that off for a reason.
Yeah. Let's watch this in the hotel. Yeah, it'll be fine.
$300 with no packing game. Wow.
Oh,
Splatoon 2. Ballsy. Good for them.
Whoa.
I think that's a good move.
Good afternoon,
Really?
everyone.
Yeah.
I am the diligent researcher at the Squid Research Lab who has spent day and night researching the mysterious squid creatures that can take on human form. I've been researching
I mean,
a new
like the
variety
lighting
of
is
squid that was
weird,
discovered
right on here.
recently.
The production of this
And
is
today,
like
I'm here to announce
upsetting.
the fruits of my labor. It has been about 2 years since I first discovered these squid, and it seems
Man,
there have
committed
been
to
many
this, huh?
changes.
They really
to the
are.
squid
Yeah,
world
alright,
in
cool.
time.
See, this is good though.
Turf War is their 4-on-4 team-based battles where the two teams compete to spray the ground with
Sequel
ink to
sell
cover
better.
most turf.
And like this shows that
Remains
they're
a
putting
popular
enough
sport,
into it that
but it appears
they're
the battle
considering it a
stages
sequel.
have changed and the fashions and weapons used have also evolved. Here you see the latest piece of technology. This weapon set is called the Splat Dualies. Not only do these dual-wielded weapons let you shoot ink from each hand, they also have nozzles that can propel you at a high rate of speed to outmaneuver your opponents. It is a fearsome weapon in the hands of one who has mastered it. And it appears the The special weapons, which can be activated after spraying enough ground with ink, are all brand new. Surely with the introduction of new weapons, all new special weapons, and new battle stages, we will see the emergence of new battle strategies. I expect our research will continue to keep us busy. Allow me to report briefly on controls. Of course, you can use the Joy-Con controllers, but you can also play using the Pro controller. You can play on a TV screen, and you can also play in handheld mode. And of course, in either mode, you can use gyro controls to aim your ink. You press
my ink
the
since
X button to
1989.
view the map. And to do a super jump, you press the button
What you
assigned
do
to a
super
teammate
jump.
to instantly jump there. Of course, you can battle against friends and people you don't know over the internet. And you can also bring your games and Nintendo Switch systems together to battle friends face to face. That is all from the Squid Research Lab. Oh, I almost forgot something very important. Splatoon 2 is planned for launch this summer. And again, this time, there will be stage and weapon updates after launch. And there are also
Wow.
plans
Wow.
to hold ongoing in-game events. I am very
Interesting
excited
placement of stuff.
to
Would have
once
sworn
again
this was a
enjoy
pack-in
those exciting
and on
times with
launch.
everyone all around the world. Splatoon 2
You already did that. It didn't work the first time.
still has many
You don't know if
elements
it
that
worked
we
because
have
there's no
yet to
crowd
uncover.
audio.
The Squid Research Lab will continue to share new details as we discover them. Thank you for your time today.
I miss my phone.
This dude, he's trying. He's no Onuma.
What's
No
Squid,
Reggie.
you think? This brand new version of Splatoon arrives this summer. It should make for some hot matches. Next, let's switch to this.
New Donk City. Oh, is this Mario?
Big City
There's
Mario?
Dixie on the sign. I think this is Mario Odyssey.
This is weird. Oh shit!
It's World Tour, motherfuckers.
What? Why is he?
What?
Assassin's Creed Mario. What was that?
I couldn't see.
Is that like?
Oh, that's kind of sick.
Do the maps look super weird to you, where it's like really empty around the sides?
Well, it's Mario. I mean, so what's weird is him with the real people.
Yeah.
But then there's still Mario levels.
Yeah.
And is that Zelda? Is he in Zelda
Oh,
World?
was that Pikmin earlier? Like Pikmin World? That is dope.
That ain't Yoshi.
Yeah, but that level looks sick.
Man, it's weird. There's all the realistic stuff, but then there's a lot of Mario Galaxy looking
Yeah.
shit. Who are those dudes?
They kind of look like rabbits. What is happening?
Yeah. Let's see the date. Let's see the date. Yeah. It looks like a plane, but it's a hat.
Hello, everyone. Sorry for my appearance. I am Yoshiaki Koizumi, the producer of Super Mario Odyssey.
What's your guess on the date?
While I am the overall
I don't
producer
know.
for the Nintendo Switch
Like,
hardware,
that seems too
I
ambitious for launch,
simultaneously
but
have a hand in the newest Mario game, Super Mario Odyssey.
I mean, I'm fucking, I'm going for it.
This is the
Launch.
first time
Launch?
since Super
Launch,
Mario
man.
64
Crazy. I don't think
and
so.
Super Mario Sunshine.
I mean,
that
with
we
what they've
have
had
created
so
a large
far.
Mario sandbox world
Without
like
Splatoon,
this
like-
for you to run around in. The theme of Mario this time is a journey to an unknown world, and Mario has jumped out of the Mushroom Kingdom to go on an extraordinary adventure. I said unknown, but perhaps you notice some landscapes that look familiar from the real world.
Yeah, like that one with Bowser and
And
Peach.
at
Seen
the
that.
end of the video, perhaps some
We're
of you
here.
have noticed some unusual eyes or something on Mario's cap. Oh, and right here. Right there. This mysterious cap, in particular, offers action that can only be experienced on Nintendo Switch. This cap character plays an important role in Mario's journey. I hope you'll look forward to it.
Please be excited.
In the 20 years since we made Super Mario 64, I have been on a long, long journey together with Mario. And we are working on this new journey called Nintendo Switch, with the excitement one feels when visiting unknown countries for the very first time. I'll be very happy when you can
It looks
all join
great.
me
It looks
in
really
departing
cool.
on this new Mario journey on Nintendo Switch. We plan to release Super Mario Odyssey in the holiday season later
Damn.
this year.
Damn.
Since the release is still a ways out, you won't be able to play the game today,
What?
so I hope to offer you a chance to try it out at another time. So please wait a little longer. Thank you very much.
Yo,
That's unfortunate.
guys.
Holiday season 2017. Ooh.
俺は君のために楽園に行く
So, this is Xenoblade. Really?
その気持ちをお前に閉じ込められ
That's.
てたまるか
I'm really confused with this so far.
You're really what?
Confused.
In what sense?
And that, like, this is what we're getting? And Mario's in fall. Splatoon not at launch.
I mean, they're trying to space it out, but it's weird they're
Yeah.
not starting with the, like...
Well, that means Zelda's at launch.
Yeah. That makes the
Which,
most
and again,
sense.
I'm fine with it.
And that Metroid game, too.
私も決めたから
Because here's the thing, I'm also confused at even what this is.
It's not
Because I'm
that
not too
game?
familiar with Xenoblade.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Everything seems like Xenoblade to me.
But I thought it was a. Rumors were that the Xenoblade Chronicles X from Wii U was going to get ported over. But this looks like a new game. From the little that I know.
Should we call Nick?
The Xenoblade export.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, a new Xenoblade, that's big.
Is that a whale?
Wow, man. Didn't see any rumors for that. Very different look. Much more kiddie than X was. But X also seems kind of like a spinoff. Team Ninja. Fire Emblem? What? How does that make sense? With Team Ninja? The music started playing and I was like, this sounds like Smash Bros. I'm like, no, this is Fire Emblem from in Smash Bros. What's it say? Huh? He's back?
What you just saw was Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Koei Tecmo's latest game, Fire Emblem Warriors.
Huh.
Next,
Cool.
I'd like to introduce our third-party partners.
Ugh.
Is it cool though?
I mean,
You
it's
like the Warriors
fine.
Switch
game?
concept
It's
has
fine.
resonated with many developers, and there are currently over 50 companies working on games. And there are already over 80 games in development.
I wanted a
So
new
today,
Fire Emblem.
we'd like to introduce just a few of them. Square Enix has already announced that they are preparing Dragon Quest X and Dragon Quest XI for release on Nintendo Switch in Japan.
Congratulations, Colin.
But there is another Dragon Quest game making an appearance, Dragon Quest Heroes 1 and 2 for Nintendo Switch. Now, take a look at this.
I wish they hadn't said 2 to 6 hours. I wish it was 4 to 6. You know?
Hold on.
What's this?
I don't know. They're talking about Square. Oh, Atlas. Okay.
You silly bastard.
Their pacing's just so weird. So we're getting some Shin Megami Tensei.
Is it weird they still haven't talked about what the like image quality is gonna be?
No, I mean, get the pertinent information out and then games.
Cool game.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Is that cooler? From Dragon Ball Z?
What does it mean to play a role? In a vast world of adventure. The places you go. The deeds you do. The
Looks cool.
heroes whose tales you bring to life. Every road is yours to
It's a
take.
weird Crystal Chronicles spin-off.
Project Octopath Traveler. Embark on an adventure all your own.
What you just saw was the latest game in the Atlas series, Shin Megami Tensei, which celebrates its 25th anniversary this year. Development has only just begun, but they were kind enough to prepare this video for us today. And the other title is a brand new RPG from Square Enix. Its world boasts a unique graphic style and sense of scale. Please look forward to additional information in the future. Now, let's hear from some of the developers working on new games for Nintendo Switch. To start, let's switch over to this individual.
Hello everyone, I am Toshiro Nagoshi from Sega. Sega sees a tremendous amount of appeal in Nintendo Switch, and we intend to be present on the platform. And similarly, I, as an individual creator, sense a new kind of appeal with this game hardware. We will consider new games for Nintendo Switch, and we'll present them soon. This new hardware is taking on new
You're
challenges
killing me, Smalls.
and has a lot of appealing points. And I would like to take advantage of this new concept and create an interesting game. Thank you very much for your time today.
Really?
Thank you, Nagoshi-san. Continuing on, let's
So,
switch to this person.
We're partnering with Sega.
Hi, I'm Todd Howard here at Bethesda Game Studios, and we're excited to announce that yes, Skyrim is coming to the Nintendo Switch.
The old one, not HD.
We love to make games and worlds that you can get lost in, that you can make your own, and that you never want to put down.
This is huge, but
Do you like Skyrim?
Well, now
I'm
you
not
don't
Skyrim,
have
dude.
to.
Too
Now
open
you
for
can
me.
play Skyrim wherever you want and take it on your own adventures.
And you can switch up your life.
But what's really exciting is for all of us at Bethesda to finally work with Nintendo. You look at all they've done for video games over the decades. They've brought so much innovation and fun to all of us, and they're doing it again. The Switch is both classically Nintendo, yet something all new, and we want to thank them for letting us be a part of it.
Thank you, Todd-san. Next, let's
Switch to
this
another
person.
guy.
You gotta stop doing that.
Uh-oh.
Yay.
There we
Oh.
go. Suda
It didn't
51.
go very well. Hi everyone, I'm Suda51 from Grasshopper.
The translator's like, uh-oh.
So
I
today
can't.
I'd like to start. I've been
Why is it
invited
so
to come to
quiet?
this event, and I'd like to talk about
Is it a little quiet for
one
you?
of the
Move the thing
games
around.
that I worked on. Do you all remember the one guy from Santa Destroy who was
I
born
think
out
it's
of
your
a
side.
tag team between Marvelous and Grasshopper? That's right, Travis Touchdown. He'll be making his return on Nintendo Switch.
What?
Could you show the illustration, please?
Illustration? No, give me some trailers. What the fuck? Hell yeah.
So this star will be coming onto Nintendo Switch. The title hasn't been decided yet,
No More Heroes 3.
but
Just do it.
just about a year ago, I've been going to some events, some gaming events in Japan, such as Big Semi, and I've been exchanging ideas with the indie game community, and we've been discussing about ideas for the new Nintendo Switch console.
This is not good.
I've heard that it's
pretty cool.
I've heard that it's an easier platform to create games for, especially
The
for
game should be done.
indie
Yeah.
developers.
These third parties should have been working on the games.
So that matches with what we are expecting in a gaming development
You don't
process.
have anything to show? Nothing?
Oh my god, it's
So-
11:48.
This one game that I'm working on
12
right
minutes
now
left, you think?
There can't be 12
will
minutes
be
left.
something that will take advantage of this environment that it's easy for indie developers to create a game. And so we will have a game that will have a fusion of death matches and strong styling, sort of heavily involved, heavily influenced by pro wrestling. And I'd love to see Travis running around in a game for Nintendo Switch. Thank you very much for your time today. It was Grasshopper Suda 51 signing off.
Thank you, Suda-san. Next, we
Switch.
switch to this guest.
It's a huge honor and privilege to be here today representing the
So that's my dude, Bill
passionate and
Trennan.
talented team at Electronic Arts.
Translator.
For me,
He's
to
translating
be
the
on
other
this
way
stage
now.
is
I
like
know.
a dream come true.
エレクトロニックアーツの情熱あふれる
I
優
was really
秀な
hoping
開
they'd
発チームの代
translate on
表
top
と
of
し
it
て登壇
again.
することは大変光栄ですし、個人的にはまるで夢のようなことです。
For as long as I've played games, I've been a massive fan of the Nintendo platforms and amazing culture of creativity. So much so that when my firstborn son was
Read the
born, my wife and I gave
prompter.
him the middle name Luigi.
初めてゲームを教わる時からずっと任天堂のプラットフォームと任天堂の独創的な文化の大フ
See,
ァンで
this is why
あんまりにも
everyone's like,
任天堂のファンで
they can't do it
どうに
direct.
か
It needs to be a presentation. It needs to be people on stage.
長男が
Not
生まれ
like
た時
this.
に
Give me a tight direct. Get in, get out.
So today, we are extremely excited to announce that the world's most popular sports game will be coming to Nintendo Switch later this year.
ですので 本日の発表で大変興奮してます。今年年内に全世界で一番人気のスポーツゲームが Nintendo Switch で発売します。
EA Sports FIFA on Nintendo Switch will be the most immersive, social, authentic sports game ever created for Nintendo players.
Nintendo のユーザーにとっては EA スポーツ FIFA は Nintendo Switch 版今まで最も没入的、最もソーシャル、最も本格的なスポーツ体験になると思います。
It will deliver the FIFA experience custom built for Nintendo Switch so you can play anywhere, play with anyone, and play how you want to play.
Sold me on the system.
FIFA の体験を Switch 専用に開発してそこで
How disappointed are you going to be when they don't announce the link?
Zelda.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing.
If you're at the park, at your friend's
There's
house,
nothing
on vacation,
that
you
makes
can
me
always stay
that I'm
connected
like
to
not
the
gonna buy
biggest
this.
matches.
No, I
Not
know.
like obviously,
You'll be able to
but
play and get on the pitch with your favorite players and teams from the world's best leagues in
I like how
iconic
upset you look.
stadiums from around
I'm
the
upset.
I know, I don't like it.
I'm upset.
Unmatched
This is
authenticity
disturbing
and
for me to watch you be this upset.
I wanted this to be the year of dreams,
I know. It was your PlayStation.
but this is supposed to be my year of dreams.
いつでも試合ができます。そして全世界の一番大きなリーグ
Tim, you got crashed. Wasn't that enough?
It wasn't. I'm very happy about it, but it wasn't.
試合をすることもできます。そしてこれらはすべて FIFA の無比のリアルさとやり込み度で遊べるようになります。
We'll have much more to say and show in the coming months as we bring the world's game to Nintendo Switch in 2017. Thank you.
これから全世界のスポーツゲームを2017年内に Nintendo Switch に発売するまではどんどん情報を提供していきたいと思いますのでこれからもよろしくお願いします。どうもありがとうございました。
Thank you very much to Patrick and all of our guests. We are very excited for Skyrim and FIFA and are very excited to see what kind of new games Naguchi-san and Suda-san create. And with that, I'd like to bring my portion of the presentation to an end. Thank you.
Some of my boy Sonic in there. Minecraft story mode. Oh shit! Rayman Legends. I guess from the other cover.
Dragon Ball?
Dragon Ball, Xeno Gaga, or whatever the hell they call it nowadays.
You not Rocket?
What's up with this? Oh shit! That was new Sonic footage. No, it wasn't. That was in the trailer. Yeah. Holy shit. Super Bomberman? Fuck yes.
That's awesome.
Oh, fast racing Neo. Battle mode. Hell yes. I hate when they don't show the names of the games.
It sounds like the sizzle reel got you way
What did
more
you
excited
think?
than anything else.
As you just saw, we were preparing to offer a rich assortment of games, both from Nintendo and a number of third-party partners. Today, you heard from some of these developers, but there are still many others working hard inside Nintendo to develop original game content. In addition to the franchises our fans have loved, we will also introduce the world to new forms of entertainment made possible by the unique characteristics of the Nintendo Switch hardware and the Joy-Con controllers. Since we revealed new colors of Joy-Con during this presentation, allow me to share with you our Nintendo Switch product configurations. The Nintendo Switch system will include the Nintendo Switch console, a left and a right Joy-Con, Joy-Con wrist straps, the Joy-Con grip, the Nintendo Switch dock, an HDMI cable, and an AC adapter. The Pro Controller will also be available separately.
Why is there all the ugly
There will be two versions.
What?
like
It's see
One
images
model
on it?
with gray
You know what
Joy-Con
you wanted.
controllers, and another model with one neon blue and one neon red Joy-Con. Both versions will be the same suggested retail price.
Cool. One SKU. I mean,
We have
whatever with
shared a
colors.
great deal of information with you through this presentation, and more details will be available on our Nintendo Switch homepage after this presentation ends. But first, I would like to ask Nintendo of Europe and Nintendo of America to share their messages with their fans watching around the globe. Take it away.
Thank you, Mr. Kimishima. I'm Satoru Shibata of Nintendo of Europe. Good morning, everybody in Europe. I'd like to thank you for getting up so early to watch. I'm so excited for you to finally know all about Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch has a very unique appeal, as you saw today, and I look forward to you all getting to try it out soon. Right now, hands-on events are being prepared, where we've invited European media to play Nintendo Switch for the first time.
It's me.
Within the next few hours,
I'll
these
be there.
events will kick off in Frankfurt, Paris, and London. I know that lots of you will be wondering when you can get your hands on Nintendo Switch to try it out. In the coming months, we will hold more of these events to find out when
It's less than
and
2
where
months away.
you can have your
No, it's
own
awesome.
experience with Nintendo Switch.
I mean,
Keep
what
an
launch
eye
titles
out
does it have,
for
though?
announcements on our official
It'll,
website,
Zelda,
Facebook, Twitter,
you'd assume,
Instagram
and
accounts.
You'd hope.
I'm
3,
sure
2, 1
that
switch,
I will
1, 2
join
switch.
some of the events, so I hope to see you very soon. Now I will hand you over to Reggie in New York. Thanks for watching.
He's here.
My
Happy
dude,
gaming.
we saw him earlier in the elevator.
I got all
He didn't
scared.
get weird.
Thanks, Shibata-san, and hi to everyone watching in the Americas. It's the midnight hour here in New York. The streets are quiet, but there's definitely something in the air. You can't see it, but the atmosphere is crackling with posts and tweets and messages all about Nintendo Switch.
Many of them sarcastic.
We're here
Many
getting
of
ready
them
to show
snarky.
off Nintendo Switch to a small group tomorrow. But you may get your own chance to play well before launch, because Nintendo Switch will be on display on 6 separate Sundays in 6 different cities across North America before you can buy it in stores. You can find all the details on nintendo.com/switch. But you'll have to show up
Camera
early.
change.
There's no shortage of players who can't wait to test drive our new system. And the reasons are now clear. First, the wider look we've just seen at what this revolutionary form of gaming and new ways to play are all about. Second, those amazing controllers, the Joy-Con, which combine all the gameplay innovations Nintendo's invented and then adds to them. But of course, the biggest buzz is reserved for the games. And man, what games. No question, there's a lot in the works.
What
But
game?
let's be honest. One thing is missing. But if you listen carefully, maybe you can hear it. Floating in the air. Yep, there it is. The soundtrack for what's been far and away the most anticipated Nintendo Switch game right from the start. Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. So, where is it? Well, it'll be here at a special event elsewhere in New York tomorrow. But I see some sneaky Nintendo employees have been playing during this presentation. So let's go over there and see what these guys have to say for themselves.
Oh my gosh,
Mr.
say
Miyamoto,
Ah, hi, Riji-san.
you're here early.
sneaky.
You're playing the new Legend of Zelda game. How do you like it?
俺はね、
There you go. There you go. My dude.
Eager fans want to know the one critical question.
You already know.
When are we launching The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild?
それ聞くならね、もっといい人がいますよ。
Mr.
Oh my
Ianuma,
God.
you're the producer for The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. You know everything about the
Why are
game.
they wearing nearly the same outfit?
When are we launching the game?
それはね、僕も知らないんですよ。東京会場の君島
Let's
さんに伺って
switch over to him.
Well, I guess that settles it. There's nothing left for me to do but to throw it back to Tokyo. And Mr. Kimishima, do you have the answer to that question?
Shibata-san, Reggie-san, Miyamoto-san, and Aonuma-san, thank you very much.
He's just gonna point.
You've left me with a very important task, but I'll have to come back to your question in a second.
Oh my God.
The Nintendo Switch launch is just around the corner on March 3rd.
Okay.
Tomorrow and the next day, we'll hold a Nintendo Switch hands-on event
all right,
at the
cool.
big site in Tokyo.
We know that.
And we'll begin taking pre-order reservations at retail in Japan starting January 21st. I hope that we've shown enough to earn
about
your
everywhere
support.
else?
I don't think you did. I really don't think you did, Nintendo.
Now, we do have one last thing to share with you today. Before we do, I would like to humbly and sincerely thank everyone here for listening.
All right,
and
because
everyone
they know
around
we're
the
gonna
world
fucking shut it off as
for
soon as it's
tuning
done.
in.
It's a new trailer with an end date at the end.
Is there female Link? I still get chills. Fully orchestrated. I like that shit. Whoa, holy shit, voiceovers. This game looks fucking awesome.
Yeah, it looks incredible. It makes me want to get a Switch. But it's crazy, it's the only thing that's out for it.
But again, I'm fine with that.
No, I get it.
I'm
like that,
I'm
like,
upset.
Cool, it makes them space out, but it just also
Yeah.
seems like maybe not the best thing
The
to
best
buy right
plan.
now.
主の方はやはり覚えておらぬようじゃな。今こそ話そう。100年前何があったのか。
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking music, dude.
This game looks awesome.
Oh my god. Yep. Yep. Yep.
So is that it? Is that the only thing that's out that we know of besides
I mean,
like 1, 2?
that's the thing. Like, they didn't even put a date for Mario Kart. You know?
Outro of the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining Kevin and I as we watch this. For more in-depth thoughts, I'm gonna Skype in call with Greg and Colin. I'm sure Colin was absolutely thrilled with what was shown tonight. At the very least, that Zelda trailer was fucking rad. This game looks incredible, super awesome. Happy we're gonna be playing it. The Mario game, I'm stoked about. A little weird, but I trust them. I trust them with Mario entirely. So we'll see how that goes. Fall way later than I'd like to wait to play that game. No revival of a franchise, no Metroid, no F-Zero, no any of that, which, you know, I guess it's wishful thinking. On the third-party side, no surprises, bunch of weird, lame stuff. Square Enix, and it's like, all right, cool. No mention of a Final Fantasy. I don't know, man. I'm not feeling good about this presentation. Switch, still totally sold on. 300, ooh. Nintendo's not a good place. They're not a good place.